Damn.
God damn.
That looked terrifying. Hey guys, welcome back. We are Normies here to start Castlevania Nocturne Season 2, Episode 1. It released today. It's called A Living Legend.
A living legend.
A living legend. We know who they're talking about. What are our names?
I'm Spidey.
What up? It's your number one vampire hunter, daywalker out here. You know, I get the Chris Johnson.
I'm Pat. You can't be a daywalker and be a vampire hunter.
Yes, you can.
Who says I can't? Blade is.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. And I'm your legendary. I know the couch is smaller. We just had, again, absences, and this show released today,
Yep.
so we're gonna watch.
Rana went to
least
Colorado.
4.
She hates us.
She hates us. She's just
Basically.
like, F you guys. I am leaving. I hate this show.
Yeah.
Can I say something personally, all of you guys? Thank you and welcome back. I just want to say that it's really exciting that I get to sit on this couch. And if you want to get bit, if you want me to bite you, all you have to do is like and subscribe. I'll come and find you. I'll bite you.
That's all. Yeah. Spidey and Chris, a new addition to your couch because they had seen it and were like,
Niggas.
come back. Oh my God. We're getting dinged immediately. Do we have anything, what are we expecting from this whole season? It all dropped today.
I think we're going to be going, I think our big bad is going to be old Sekhmet form,
for
Elizabeth
sure.
Bathory, and we're going to have to go
Elizabeth Bathory.
against her. But I mean, I think it'll be fun. We got some night monsters on our team.
Yeah.
It'll be different.
I'm looking forward to Dralta, bro. That's
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
dog.
getting stabbed at the moment, so ideally
I
she's
don't
not
care.
dead.
Still, she could turn me.
Yeah.
I'll be ready here.
If Drolta can survive out of all of it, I think we'll all be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Olrox too is out here just kind of being like, I don't know whose side I'm on. Okay,
Right.
I'm a little here, I'm a little there.
I like
Maybe I'll
Olrox.
have sex with that night. Maybe I'll kill your mom. Who knows?
Who knows? You know?
Yeah.
I got a full calendar.
Yeah, I am curious to see this fight that's gonna happen, this war between humans and vampires,
Yeah.
because vampires are on a whole different level. How are we gonna take it? I know Alucard is a legend, but we don't have that many legends toward us compared to all the vampires. So we'll see how that goes.
Canonically, Dracula's still alive, right?
Is he?
Remember we
Supposed to
saw
be in
him and
hell.
Lisa? I
In the
mean,
hell?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
'cause
but
both the
isn't
souls,
canonically makes like
I mean, it's Dracula.
Elizabeth Bathory much powerful than Dracula?
Dracula
Because
the
she
OG.
but
I
she
mean,
can bring
got some
people
Egyptian.
to
She got some
life.
Egyptian shit going on. So I
Yeah,
guess that's right. But I
she
don't
can
know.
bring
I'm
people
just saying
to
Dracula's still on the board. That's all I'm
She
saying.
just drank the blood of a
Yeah.
cow.
Oh, for sure.
So hold on. So we're saying she's bigger than Dracula?
Yeah,
I am saying
because she's
that
got
she-
vampire stuff mixed with some ancient Egyptian,
God stuff.
which I'm pretty sure ancient Egypt surpasses vampires in the timeline of the world.
of thing.
But
So she's a real thing.
She like drank the blood of that thing.
No.
She's
So
like vampire.
we know Dracula is real.
no,
Like,
we
not-
don't know Dracula is real. It's a mythology.
Well, but like he's, I know he's not real, but like
He's based off of a real person. Is that what you mean?
no, that Dracula is in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Is she like because he's
She's
kind
an
of
Egyptian
real?
god. So to
He's
Egyptians,
asking if we would
she
find
real.
more stories about
Of Elizabeth
Yeah.
Bathory, if
or
she
Bathory.
isn't the
Yeah.
I think if
Elizabeth
she's based
Bathory is a real
off-
person.
Yeah.
Sekhmet is a god in Egyptian culture. So like the Egyptians are probably got a bunch of Sekhmet shit going on, but
Yeah.
I don't know that we would see a
Okay.
lot of
Like,
it.
Sekhmet, I mean,
sexy ass.
I mean, right?
I know. I don't want to search Elizabeth, but like
Elizabeth Bathory
I think
really
we
did
looked
bathe
it
in
up.
blood.
She was based off of another vampire, but not necessarily like they're not real.
No, I thought Elizabeth Bathory was like a real person who like literally bathed in blood. That's where we get like that fucking myth from. Like she did.
Yeah,
that
so
shit.
she's based off of somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's no vampire Sekhmet.
Yeah,
Elizabeth
yeah.
Bathory. Yeah. It's just based off of.
Well, we're gonna dive
folklore.
in. I'm sure the comments are already going crazy about all the things that we've said that have been incorrect and slightly correct. But
Yeah, we're super confident about it.
yeah, we are
Super
really,
confident.
really. And
Confident.
if you want to change our mind, like and subscribe.
God, we ended on an L.
Are we in Egypt?
Yeah, are we doing flashback? Is that Alucard?
Bro, looks like he has a simple hair.
3 years ago. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, not too bad.
So ancient Egypt, no. Oh,
Oh, okay.
You want to do this?
Oh, them.
sand
okay.
vampires?
I ain't saying like sand snakes.
Ooh. Beautiful.
You here to talk or here to fight?
You can let me through peacefully, or I can kill every one of you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they chose to fight. Oh,
Bad move.
And that man's out of his clothes.
Oh, my God, that looks so beautiful.
Bad move.
Ah,
God damn. Okay, with his one hand behind his back. Okay.
Says it's light work. Look at how long his sword is.
Insane. Oh! Not flinching at all.
You didn't think that was a possibility, but
Does she have a tail?
Yeah, I was wondering
She
if that
did.
was a tail or if it was her clothing.
maybe it's more vampires mixed with Egyptian stuff.
Right? She's a cat
Cats.
vampire.
Oh,
Doesn't Sekhmet like kind of looks like cat?
a little bit.
Yeah.
You know how the Egyptians mess with cats?
No wonder cats are so egoistic now.
Ale.
Wine or blood?
Blood.
Nah.
Magic.
Oh,
That's a philosopher's stone right there.
a philosopher's stone?
Holy
Oh,
God!
wow. Oh, okay. These are proper guards.
Oh, no, you did.
Woo!
Oh,
Heard it coming.
wow.
Damn,
Got that.
okay.
Just
That's
taking
not
it
light work
back.
right here, though.
Nice.
Oh,
He's using all the tricks though, so
Yep, he has to.
these guys are formidable. Never mind, I spoke too
Beautiful,
soon.
beautiful.
he had to turn into a cluster of bats to get that hit.
God
Damn.
damn.
Woo!
He didn't do shit for that one. He just
No.
stood there. What do you do without the arms?
Oh, wow, okay.
You think about it for a minute.
Right? What am I gonna do without my arms?
You sure they're into dogs or cats? Because they got a lot of dogs, man.
They're in the catch. They got those the Anubis with the dog head, but it's
Yeah.
a certain kind of dog, ain't it?
It's like a Doberman pinscher.
Oh, well, it's empty.
You make me kill every last one of you. But then there's nothing fucking here.
Who you talking? What?
Yeah, who are you talking to?
I think when you know you've been around for so long, you stop yourself.
Hey. This town is just fucked.
Bro, it feels like Gotham City. I'm wondering why anyone lives here.
Yeah,
Right?
because they don't know yet that they're Gotham City.
Right.
This was us last April.
She's gonna. Yeah.
Man, mom went vampire.
I feel bad for her, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
First her daddy wanted to sacrifice her, and then her mom sacrificed herself.
His hair is magnificent.
They put half the
Why
budget.
not keep the world in darkness forever and destroy it all at once? She must have exhausted her power.
I'm sorry I didn't get here sooner. Who did you lose?
Her mother, though she's not exactly dead.
That makes it worse.
So that's Gaius, right, from Battlestar Galactica?
There are places
So he
like
was
this
telling us
which are
yesterday.
dry enough.
Gaius Balter is Alucard? I'll have to double check, but that
I have to
sounds
double
crazy.
check.
How much do you know about Elizabeth Battery?
She absorbed the power of an Egyptian goddess called Sekhmet.
I went to find the source of it. A power. I found a temple, half buried in the Egyptian desert.
You mean the goddess is dead?
Dead for thousands of years. Her blood, however, is still stored in the temple.
That was her blood.
Why did they keep her blood?
Yeah.
So that one day Sekhmet could return to Earth and rule again as she did at the dawn of time. Which meant someone drinking blood.
Elizabeth.
That's kind of dope.
Does she have to drink all of it or just the bit that she had?
Do you have a plan?
An Egyptian deity has two souls. The first is present in the blood. The second is in the goddess's heart, which is preserved in her mummy. Centuries ago, the mummy was stolen. I believe it's in Paris now. And I could use some help. Richter, you're a Belmont after all.
Yeah.
It's makes me want to play Smash Bros. Every time I see him.
Oh, Drolta.
I really hope they fix it.
So sad.
When I am strong again, I will make him grovel and piss himself in terror.
Oh wow, she's actually crying.
Alucard, son of Dracula, vanquished by my power.
Damn. Gotta make it
Okay.
stick.
Wow.
We'll have to watch season 1 to see more of her.
I know.
had
that
high
happened. I'm
hopes.
sad to miss her completely in season 2.
How can I refuse? But I know Maria won't come.
And you don't want to leave Maria.
I mean, you guys
She'll
should meet
want
later.
revenge, which will get her killed.
Yeah.
I could tell her this plan, going to Paris, is the way to get revenge, win this war, but suppose it isn't.
Suppose it is.
Bro, you got a nice ass place and you're sad.
Well, it's the aristocracy for you.
Bro, that's crazy. She turned, man.
Right?
But just save
Speaker
her.
woman, think what a powerful servant you would be. You said, do some magic.
Huh?
Oh.
Loyal too, you said.
Yeah.
Gonna drag it to the sun.
Nice.
You are no daughter, but perhaps I have a use for you. The abbot, bring him to me now.
Crazy.
That is cool though.
Crazy.
Well, girl, you better be running from shade to shade.
Yeah.
Imagine they let you turn demon, but you get to keep your fro.
Are those all wisteria?
Give them eternal rest, oh Lord.
Dude, Abbott, I can't. You're like working with devil.
Like, God hates you.
Yeah, how
He doesn't
can you
hate a lot of people, but you're up there.
Contradiction, big time.
Gotta be on the list.
Like, how is God even listening to you? How do you believe them?
Today. Why is that?
Shut
up,
sad,
bitch.
bitch. Thank you.
I'm sorry that all your friends are dead.
How can a creature like you be sorry?
Rude.
The girl from Sandamang. You remember her, don't you?
Yes,
That is not possible.
these men died because they believed in you. So you pray for them, hoping it will help. The night creatures you will burn because you think we offend your God.
God.
You are devils from hell.
Then why
You are
You
bringing
will
them.
return, and when the time comes, you will see me.
Oh, so he already
there.
knows he's going to hell. Okay, so that makes sense. That's cool, at least.
It's kind of a
At
long
least he's
day.
not delusional like that.
How crazy it would be to believe in a place where you're going to be tortured eternally and being like, oh yeah, I'll be there. What's the point? Why? What's wrong with you?
Are you going to tell me how strangely beautiful I look?
Right? She does look hot.
We saved our little girl.
We
This motherfucker didn't.
said we.
What does she want?
Bro, it's on you.
Get your ass over
She
to the
wants you to
castle.
come when she calls.
Yeah. You signed up for this, bro.
Yep.
You still love her, Maria?
Oh, no shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course I love her.
Eat him.
Just because he's
Eat
a
'em.
vampire doesn't change.
Away from Maria, Dara.
You
Fucking
stay
eat
away.
'em.
Oh, what a loving father you are.
Right, you about to sacrifice her yourself, fool? I don't know why these motherfuckers even try to kill Abaddon. I don't know why the creatures even try to kill. They outnumber his ass.
But don't they still have some sort of loyalty towards
Towards who?
Who brings them back from
Yeah.
hell? I
I
think
guess, I
so,
don't know.
because
What
they
will you
listen to
do
them.
if I don't cage you? Will you do more than just sing?
Kill your ass?
What?
So he's letting him roam.
It'd have to be weird being sad in such a happy-looking outfit.
Whatever happens with your mother, Maria, it won't bring you peace.
Just like that?
You couldn't wait for me to get through the plate.
Sorry.
You chose to leave her there. You needed to escape. And you were only able to take me with you because I was unconscious. You ran away, Richter. It's what you do. So run away to Paris.
That's not running away. Well, he is kind of. Damn,
the
that's
first time
tough.
he did literally run
That
away.
is tough.
I mean, he was also confronted with his ingrained into his DNA childhood fear.
Yeah, but you ain't have to sprint away from him, boy. Like, God damn. He didn't even think about the
I mean, he is a little stronger now. When
Have you fed yet? It's impossible to fight it. You're not just a beast consumed by lust for blood. You have a mind which can think, and a heart which can love.
I'm not going back to Elizabeth.
You're following your heart then, but you might want to eat something first.
Yeah, just eat an animal. Don't eat a person.
I think it's gotta be people. Oh, that dude's drunk. You're gonna be wasted.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Also, yeah, why you just go take a... Man, pick some...
What's your favorite food? Imagine it walked past you while you were super hungry.
Just a big ass taco.
A drunk taco on top of that, begging to be eaten.
God,
Well, how about you pick somebody that, you know, like...
who's dying already?
Yeah.
You're gonna eat a sick taco.
Damn.
God
Oh,
damn.
that looked terrifying.
This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat. 2025 is here with a whole new year of possibilities. What are you looking forward to this year? Is traveling to Japan on your to-do list? It's on ours! This April, the Normies are visiting the Star Wars celebration in Tokyo, Japan, so why don't we warm ourselves up with some Tokyo Treat and Sakurako? Tokyo Treat delivers the finest snacks directly to your door. Every box has a different theme, and this month's theme is New Year's Treatings. Inside you will find an exciting assortment of treats, a handy booklet with snack information, a culture guide, and travel tips. Check this out while you enjoy your delicious snacks. There are sections about Japanese New Year's traditions, major national holidays, and some must-visit Japanese events. There's Anime Japan, Tokyo Game Show, and Star Wars Celebration. Hey, that's where we're going. But we can't talk about Tokyo Treats without the treats. Inside you will find golden kinako mochi.
Oh, yeah.
Daruma peach gummies. Ghana moist chocolate cake truffles. It's like a brownie covered in chocolate. It's very decadent. Seaweed dashi ramen. Good luck hiding this from your coworkers. And the monthly package of flavored Kit Kats. This month, it's strawberry chocolate cake. And for more Japanese snacking, check out Sakura Co. Sakura Co partners with confection makers in different regions of Japan to bring you a box of handcrafted, artisanal goods. Their theme, you guessed it, is New Year's in Japan. This month, Normies fans can save $5 off each box in their order of Tokyo Treat or Sakura Co, or both. You can order 1, 3, 6, or 12-month subscription. Bigger orders get bigger discounts. Visit tokyotreat.com and use promo code TheNormies at checkout. Good luck on your adventures in 2025 and have a happy new year. Now back to the reaction.
I love how long this sword is.
Yeah, it's unreasonable to
He's
sharpen
like,
though.
Seth are rough.
Yeah, you can't reach the end. How does he sharpen the end?
He has to do that in halfway.
Charlie, vampires. We used to think it was fun. They were just evil things there to be killed. What's it like to have one as your father?
Well, they're not all Earth about
I guess I
battery.
can do that.
My father, in the end, I believe there was good in him.
Yeah, he did that all for love.
He loved my mother, and that made him
kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
evil, at least.
Crazy.
I've known human men who are far worse.
Yeah.
Like my father.
Yeah.
He is up there.
Yeah, your father's worse than Dracula, low key.
Family's in.
So love can redeem them.
No, not your daddy though.
Can love redeem them?
Albert, you love redeem Albert? I don't think so.
No, probably.
What happened to your father in the end?
I killed him.
Damn.
Yeah, that's tough, my dear.
What?
You going to a parade?
Oh, okay.
What?
Are we
The government's
coming
here?
for...
The National Guard. The government in Paris must have sent them to join us.
Dude, they're just human, girl.
Right? All I see is 400 people who are going to be vampires tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Or food. All I see is food or more vampires. Like,
They brought a feast.
All right, now imagine that taco walks to you.
Right. She's like, I'm back up in this bitch.
Looking for T'Challa.
You said there's a light in the darkness, but I can't see any light. We lost completely. There was a power down there. It swept Papa Legba aside like a cobweb.
You need to go further.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
She might actually need to find T'Challa.
Through the gate.
Why did you give this task to me? You should have come yourself.
Annette,
oh,
Paris.
Richter.
are you all right? Maria doesn't want me here.
Mizrak will keep an eye on her.
And there's someone else who can come and protect her.
Who?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
God, French Garden's
Her
going crazy.
mom? What? That
You don't have
face.
an outfit to bury her in?
Dog, all right,
That is her outfit.
Right, this is all she knows.
We agreed our first objective should be the revolutionary stronghold of Nantes.
No. When we are ready, we march on Paris. Cut these revolution's head off. I believe they're fond of beheadings.
Oh.
That's what you're going to get.
That's why I summoned you here.
You did not summon me. You asked me to come, and I agreed.
Oh?
How many of your hell beasts did you lose?
More than I would have wished. You, too, suffered some losses.
Your monks are all dead. Use them.
No.
Damn.
Wow, okay.
Like, bro, what did you say?
It seems sometimes the creature retains its soul.
Ooh.
I will let them rest in peace.
Wow, okay.
They are not simply your servants, then.
Bring her back.
You could bring her back.
Oh God.
No.
He's like, I don't know. That's like double
She's a
demon.
vampire.
Do it.
She was undead.
Yeah, how does that work?
And try it.
You are suffering, grieving, and your servant's death is difficult to accept.
Nah, she wants it.
Oh.
What I said about retaining their souls? She doesn't have a soul.
You think that's the difference between us, don't you, Father Abbot?
Right?
Vampires have souls.
Bring her
Oh,
I don't know why you're arguing at this point.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
I would have said immediately, like, I will try.
Yeah, roll the
Instead
dice.
of, like, I don't
I would
want
try
to.
and then just don't do it.
Or
Nah, that
try.
ain't gonna
Like,
work.
at least try. I'm curious what happens to the people who are already
How about she
undead.
comes back
He's not
even
a
more
man of
fucked up?
science.
So does that mean, like, yeah, I'm really curious.
Edward's made his choice tonight.
Where's Maria? At least I can say goodbye to her.
She ran off to meet the Revolutionary Army.
Tell her we looked for her, and we'll see her again too.
I don't know.
Tell her we looked for her. We definitely won't.
Honestly, right now.
Don't tell her anything.
No, tell her don't go in there by herself.
I'll tell her myself.
Well, don't we need this guy? He's powerful as fuck.
He's gonna go watch
Mizrax?
over. what's
Yeah,
her name?
Mizrax.
He needs to stay for,
Yeah, they also have Alucard.
yeah, and Ulrox. I guess he's still watching over her. Aww. You miss him.
Quit playing with my man's emotions, bro. You know how hard it is to be a knight and gay at this time?
And in love with a vampire?
Right? He's got a lot working against him.
Right.
Bro, she's gonna go back even more better, bro.
How is this gonna work?
Is she gonna,
But
is she
we
still
are
gonna look
bringing her
hot?
back.
Is she gonna have like old face back?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I mean, we're about to find out something crucial about this machine, which I feel like the abbot should be excited to know about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, also might just find out that vampires do have souls in this universe.
Which, I mean, they technically
kinda
kind of do.
trash.
How?
Right?
Just,
Do they?
don't.
Because we don't know how becoming
the
a
soul
vampire
works.
works. You literally see Tara still caring about her daughter.
Yeah, yeah.
and we
These
don't
people
know.
seem to be the same.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
everybody see the fine ants again.
Maybe she's still dead. She walked out.
She's a bird.
Oh, God. Oh,
Shit! It made it better!
They made her sexier and
Slay
scarier.
How is this possible?
Fear
Girl.
boner unleashed.
Oh, yeah.
Vampire Messiah welcomes you back from hell.
Her wing
it
has
her?
nails.
Forge Master, this was very kind.
Oh, my God. Draped up.
As always, I have one mistress, and one mistress alone.
Oh my goodness.
And she has a world to conquer.
We are all dead.
I'm rooting for the bad
We
guys,
are all
bro.
dead.
I'm going for the villains now.
God, it's like that movie Under the Skin where I'm like, yeah, I know I'll die, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, it might be all right.
It might be all right.
What a way to go. When they
Yeah,
tell my
for
story.
real.
Right?
Like,
They'll be
that
like, I mean, it
is
was
crazy. So I guess that does that mean vampires have souls? And that's not the main thing, as Isabel was saying, that
It would
was
have to.
what
I
makes
think
them
so.
different from each other.
Because
And-
Dralta came right back with
Yeah.
the knowledge of everything.
yeah, because you remember, and so that just, I wonder how much more Ebba needs to hear before his fate is horribly shooketh.
Shook it.
Like,
Well, look, I got another one to follow up on though. But why do the night creatures obey him then, and Dralta doesn't? And
that's true too.
like Edward is still there, kind of
I
obeying.
think it's one of those things where because it's always been what it's supposed to be, like everyone's always been, since they're born, I guess, they're told you're supposed to worship this person that brought you in. Dralta knows better. So that's why I also think it's definitely her soul that came back. Like she was like, I hope you don't think I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
That's not how this shit works.
Because
I already know
if,
who I'm with.
if she came back following Albert, then we definitely know she changed and she wasn't like a soul thing.
And I mean, I like that also Alucard was like, I mean, yeah, you know, they got souls. He's like, I knew men that were worse than my dad. And my dad was also pretty bad. So, like, at this moment, it's kind of whatever. Like, the questioning if the vampires have a soul or not, I know that that's really big for the abbot. For everybody else, they're like, it kind of doesn't matter.
So
they're out here
different.
doing dirt. I don't know. I kind of think it's the bloodlust. I'm just telling you. Look, I know how I feel when I'm hungry. And if the one thing that I really needed to eat that like made me feel full was people, I would be bad. I would just be like, it's kind of hard to not eat y'all. I'm sorry, I'm starving.
Yeah.
I like
so is
cows.
it really their fault?
I think cows
is
are
a different
awesome.
animal because animals eat other animals. You know,
Doesn't matter if it's their fault or not. They still got to go. I'm not about to be eaten.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't care if it's your fault or not. I'm not hanging around for that.
No.
Yeah.
You don't want to be eaten by her?
Man.
That's a different story.
That's a different story.
Turn me so that I can try to be your man for life.
Like her, yeah. I'm glad.
Right.
I'm sad and terrified for our characters that Jolta is back because she was terrifying before, and now it just seems like she's upgraded to tenfold.
Right. Yeah.
So it's even worse, and obviously we are also leaving for Paris, so I don't know what kind of devastation she's gonna create for the town. But I'm glad the character is back because we did like.
We like, oh yeah,
Like,
and I think
she's a
that
great
while she is
character.
a badass, Alucard slumped her in a second, and so as long as she don't come up against a homie again, she should be good.
Yeah.
But
Is
the
that
next time he will.
Nails in her wings?
Yeah,
It looked like nails.
I
like
would
metal tipped.
give me an hour to disappoint this lady.
Man.
Yeah, and Elizabeth's like favorite servant is back
Yep.
essentially. So like what? At least in the beginning, when Jolta was dead, it's like, okay, Elizabeth's like, she's gonna have to figure out who was gonna take command for her, and now Jolta's back. Like, well, she's gonna even more crazier.
And for Tara too, like Tara was told to go get the abbot. She decided to do that, but then she also decided not to come back. She decided not to snitch on Olorox. Like they all have, they can make up their own minds and choose what they want to do. They have free will. So like the night creatures don't for the abbot for whatever reason that I don't fully understand yet. But for at least for Elizabeth, like or Elizabeth, like you get to choose if you want to be in on this or not. And I feel like Tara is like, I'm newly a vampire. I don't know how to live my life. I don't have a lot of choices. Like, let me figure out what's going on. It kind of reminds me of Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
When like Nesco just doesn't need people.
Yeah.
With Tara, we just saw her also watching her daughter run towards the French army, the army in Paris. So I really think like I'm waiting for the conversation they're gonna have.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if she knows that her mom still has her soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I really want that to happen now. It'd be tight if we had another vampire on our side. Like if mom's
I think mom's gonna be on her side.
But she's got to figure out the bloodlust.
Yeah.
That's why Olorox isn't on anybody's side, because Olorox still needs to eat people. And I feel like for them, if your whole entire thing is that you're a vampire hunter and you have a vampire on your team, that vampire has to be different. Because even she was like, I thought this was cool. Like, we should just go around killing these fools. I didn't even think about it. And now I have to think about it.
Yeah, and like just also meeting Alucard, who's half human, but knowing that he had a father who was a vampire. That interaction was very like, I really like that interaction significantly, because what does you still love your dad, like you still love your parents regardless of their flaws. And for Alucard to just say like, hey, yeah, he was like, it wasn't evil, he did insane things for love, but I mean that makes it bad, but doesn't necessarily like there's some good in him. But also hearing that he had to kill Dracula at the end just kind of puts it like, Maria may have to kill Tara, because Tara might have her soul, but
she still does evil things.
Yeah, she's still a vampire, and I guess she have to very significantly change to show that she can be on Maria's side, to stay on Maria's side.
Dracula was like a level of evil that was different though. Like he was kind of justified in his decision, but he unleashed actual hell onto Earth. So I mean,
for a long while.
Kind of a lot.
So like I feel like if the argument, it feels like it's almost like a moral argument. Like, are they evil? Are they not? Like, do we have this right to do this? And that you're in a war, and it doesn't really matter, right? Like, all I know is that that's the other side, and they're going to eat us if they can. So it's on sight.
I mean, that makes it evil, right? Like, they will eat us if they can.
Are you evil because you eat hamburgers? Do you think cows look at you and say, "Oh my God"?
If I'm eating human beings, like they're eating,
no
they're not eating animals. That would be a different thing if they were able to live off of animals and like all right, let's just try to figure that out. I know there's been a lot of animes that have done that way, but like let's try to figure that out. But they just can't eat, or we just don't want to have that discussion.
It's also about the class struggle too. So even beyond the if they're eating us or not, is Elizabeth Bathory a part of the evil ruling class here in this town that's literally trying to squash a revolution and hold power over all y'all? And they even got like the colonial aspect to it too. Like even outside of the vampire shit, if we took the vampire stuff away and these were all just people controlling and using other people that are still trying to like keep you underfoot, it's still on site. Like
she wants to march in Paris. Like
Yeah.
she wants to take over the world. Essentially, that drawing of her scaring
up in the
Abbott
face? God.
was terrifying.
She's
Just
like, who the
like,
fuck are you talking to, bro?
It's crazy that you're talking.
I'm surprised he had that kind of balls.
I mean, he's a forge master, and we know that these guys all need the forge masters because they can't forge master. It's like Isaac and what was old boy's name?
So
Garrett?
she can't get another. She can't get another Abbott.
There's a forge mastery apparently isn't big out there like that. We've only seen 3 people that can do it.
but they have to like make a deal with the devil and then have to figure out how to use the machine. I guess I don't know. But at this point, you know, you might as well keep the resources you have instead of trying to start from the whole beginning.
Yeah. Also, he was a dumbass. He spoke. He shouldn't. He spilled the beans.
Yeah,
we wouldn't have draw to the if he didn't say anything.
All right.
That's
Sometimes
true.
they keep their soul. She's
But he didn't
exactly
realize
what I
that,
want.
right? Like he was. It was just weird. Though, like, oh, I'm gonna bring dead back from hell, but I'm not gonna do it to my Christian men.
Right.
Because they had souls. Like, this is where we're drawing line. Like,
it's a weird, silly.
It's like, bro, you
arbitrary
have a
line.
pact with the devil. What are
Right?
What are we here for?
What are we here? What are we doing?
Right.
So, our girl, what's her name?
Annette.
Annette. So she can be more powerful. She's just at the gatekeeper, Papa Legba, and there's
Right.
more to go from there. So she's gonna get stronger, and I'm here for that.
She about to be like that
I have a
horse or
prediction
Yeah.
that what's Vampire Mom's name?
Tara?
Tara.
Is going to have to drink the blood.
Of Maria?
No, the blood of
Sekhmet?
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be sick.
Oh,
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
And then fight. You know.
Did
I don't think that
bring-
Alucard brought any. He didn't have
Why
to take
he
her over.
should? He
Because
should.
he
should
saw it
have.
and was like, oh, this shit's. I just spilled it all.
Shit's gas.
I'm excited to watch more. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
I am too. This
Hey,
shit's
Google.
happening. Revolutionaries here. For some reason, the human army think they can take down vampires.
Have they invented
That's a
the guillotine
terrible
yet?
idea.
Yeah, I thought they did. That's
said
before
they-
I
the
thought that's why
revolution.
she was saying that they're fans of cutting off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's what
yeah.
I thought so too.
What do so? I don't know. Yeah, I want to see more too because I want to know what do they think's going on as far as vampires because you're marching with a bunch of people
Yeah.
and that's their food. So,
God.
I don't know.
Well, we'll see you guys at the next one.
Bye.